It's Cookie here. Welcome back to another video. It's a bit of a different one because I'm not streaming and you're not seeing me on fucking face cam. You're seeing me in full flesh. But it's gonna be a different one today. So, as you all know, recently, if you're on my Discord or if you're on any of my social medias at all, I recently went out and bought some new upgrades for what can only be described as my PC. I'll just show you guys, alright? I apologise for the camera quality at the moment. My fucking camera is not the best in the fucking world, alright? I'm working off a phone here, and a really shitty phone, alright? Because it's a work phone. But anyway, as you can see, my PC is in a Corsair case. I went out and bought the Kraken 240 AIO. Beautiful piece of kit apparently. And I went out and I bought a Ryzen 9 5950X. And that is right, you can see a guitar in the background, my motorbike helmet and my other guitar. And my PC, at the moment, has an RTX 3060. Sorry for the shaking there, boys. Let's just sit down here. This PC currently has a RTX 3060 Ti with a Ryzen 5 1600. So it's a first gen Ryzen with 6 cores. And as you all know, for struggling for playing games and streaming and stuff, it's not really the best of the business, shall we say. So we're going to be upgrading it today with all of these beautiful things. So let's just go ahead and pop the side off this one and I'll show you what's inside of it and everything, alright? So, as you can see here, I don't know why the fucking video is inverted as well, but it's kind of weird. But I'm just going through my PC, showing you all the parts. Obviously, my fan's got the processor underneath, my RTX 3060 Ti, my power supply, that's 850 watts. Moving on, I've got some weird ass like Chinese fan hub thingy because my motherboard only has one fan slot. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. There's me 1TB Samsung SSD. Fucking brilliant. Happy about it. Look how dusty my fucking case is. It's ridiculous. Thumbs up, yeah. This is me just going through all of the AIO and everything like that. Just unboxing it was really fucking weird because it came in all this plastic and I was like, what the fuck? And then I had a look at the instruction manual and realised I may have to take my motherboard out the back. And I was getting really confused, fucking having to take my whole PC apart and everything. And then I found out the back bracket doesn't mount to my motherboard. So yeah, pissed off a bit about that. So guys, unfortunately, fucking TV in the background, I do apologise. Unfortunately, my AI won't fit my motherboard because I'm still working on an AM4 socket. And this thing doesn't fit my motherboard and it's a piece of shit and I hate it because it's £100. 100 squids. So I've just put my CPU back in. Got my SATA ports to put back in. I haven't touched my BIOS battery at all, thank fuck for that. Now I just got to put the fan on, which is the most difficult part while it's still in my case. It's going to be a fucking annoyance because all these cables are in the way and I fucking hate it. So it's going to be a lovely time. So yeah, let's see if we can try and put this back on, boys. So after all that time of going through the process of upgrading my PC, I put the CPU in and it didn't work. My PC didn't boot. My PC just didn't start up, wouldn't put out a signal, and basically my AIO doesn't fit in my PC. So I had to send that back to Amazon because it doesn't fit the motherboard I have. And all the other stuff just doesn't work. So I put the CPU in my PC, and I put the CPU in my PC. It kind of just didn't boot. The first problem was I wired the motherboard wrong, so I put the wrong pins in the wrong place, like the wrong wires, like the power switch and the restart switch and the LEDs in the wrong switch, so it didn't start up. I fixed that, and then it came to the point where I turned it on. I was like, oh my god, it works. CPU's in. And basically what happened was it wouldn't put out a signal. My graphics card would not put out a signal. My motherboard wouldn't put out a signal. So what I've had to do for the moment is leave my computer the way it is. It's got no upgrades to it. I haven't upgraded it at all at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. It may be my motherboard that's the problem. It's AM4 and AM4. The processor AM4 and my motherboard's AM4, but it can be multiple issues with it being like, I don't know how you'd put it. Like it just doesn't boot up. I don't know what the issue is, but when I put my old processor back in and put the old CPU back in, it just ran. So yeah, but that's it for the video, I guess. Great title and thumbnail I've got for it though. Yeah. Anyway, as always, stay humble and peace. We've got the PC back. Why am I shaking so much? But we've got the PC again. I updated the BIOS last night. Some back panels off and everything like that. This table makes a horrible fucking sound. I hate it. So all we got to do, guys, is take out this bad boy here, put some firm paste behind it, put a new CPU in, take the old CPU out, put the new CPU back in, and we'll be good to go. And some thermal paste. Yeah! I'll update you guys on the next step. Ignore the mess down there, that's my bin's overflowing. It's running very high in fans. You can hear it screaming its tits off and everything. But if we come over to here, ignore how state the desk is. Run MSI info. Oh. BIOS version F58D. AMD Ryzen 9 5950 16 cores. 32 threads. Let's go. With that, my PC is upgraded, and the amount of problems I've had with it, having to fucking around with the CPU, switch out the CPUs, everything like that, update my BIOS and everything like that, it fully runs and works now. So, smoother streaming experience for me and you guys as well. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and peace.